It was stirring to see journalists Laura Ling and Yuna Lee reunited with their families after so many months in captivity. But beyond the emotion are some serious foreign policy questions about the ramifications of former President Bill Clinton's mission to North Korea.
We were taken to a location, and when we walked in through the doors, we saw standing before us President Bill Clinton.
The two journalists were finally home. 4-year-old Hannah Lee ran into the arms of her mother, Yuna Lee, whom she had not seen in months. Laura Ling was embraced by her husband. Big sister Lisa was grateful.
We are all just so relieved and elated, and it's been difficult to hold back the emotion.
But beyond the emotion and gratitude are questions. Senator John McCain said he's happy that Ling and Lee are safe at home, but he wonders about the precedent set.
This is a propaganda success for the Kim Jong-il and the North Korean regime and enhances their prestige.
The fear to free the 3 Americans being detained in Iran, or U.S. soldier Bo Bergdahl held by the Taliban in Afghanistan. Will those captors demand a visit from a figure of President Clinton's prestige?
Norks are saying that Clinton apologized in order to get the 2 journalists released.
That's a concern amplified on conservative airwaves.
What North Korea did in holding these 2 reporters was an act of terrorism, and I think we're being used as pawns in a larger struggle.
But Ambassador Jack Pritchard, a former advisor on North Korea for both Presidents Clinton and George W. Bush, says he does not worry about the precedent.
Had we refused to do this and said no, President Clinton's not coming, that the next step would be the movement of those 2 journalists from a hotel to a prison.
And he says there may even be a sign in North Korea's action, a sign that the rogue regime is ready to come to the negotiating table to talk about ending its nuclear program.
I think that they're signaling that they want to do something differently, and I would recommend that we take this opportunity.
A source briefed on the meeting between President Bill Clinton and Kim Jong-il says that when the subject of North Korea's nuclear program was raised, former President Bill Clinton expressed his feeling that the program does not make North Korea more secure and safe, but rather serves to further isolate it. And former President Bill Clinton, we're told, also forcefully told Kim Jong-il that he needs to release the Japanese abductees and South Korean detainees that country's been holding for years.